That was just the first hint of him. What an amazing talent that kid was. Because she was a kid then. She was a teen star well before Taylor Swift was a teen star. I'll tell you that right now. Was born. Winona, who, by the way, has just signed on along with Reba as the latest artist to be part of the Red Cross Celebrity Board. Be doing a lot promoting that work. And she was in town here a couple of weeks back. She spent a week here filming Army Wives.
Yeah, I remember.
And she will be on, I think that premiere is coming up, new season premiere next month. So I'm guessing the end of April is when you'll see Winona on Army Wives, filmed up in North Charleston.
I've always been a fan of Winona. I mean, you know, love her or not, her mama
she's a different. She's a different breed.
She's just Winona, but man, I have all.
Girl can sing.
Oh man, can she sing?
I've got actually. She's one of the few artists that we have all of their CDs. We've got even her most recent. We've got all of Winona's stuff.
Yeah,
love her voice. Just love her voice. New survey out this morning. A couple of them actually. But we'll talk about women here in just a second. Wives, in fact.
Well, we're authorities.
Because we've all got them.
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily make us an authority
I like to think I'm an authority on wives. I've had a couple.
A whopping 40% of wives would take cold, hard cash over more time with their husbands, their kids, or themselves.
Not mine. What are you saying?
You're so silly.
I'm not. No.
You actually believe that, don't you?
I do believe that.
He does.
I mean, I'm not saying that's not going to change in 3 or 4 years, but I'm saying right now, my wife would rather spend time with me than me go out and make cash.
How long y'all been married?
We've been 2 weeks ago was 1 year.
So that you already passed the best day. That's 11 months and I think 18 days.
We're still having a lot of good days.
Well, yeah. A whopping 40% of wives would take cold, hard cash over more time with their husbands, their kids, or for themselves, according to a recent survey. 18% of moms wished for more time with their kids. 23% said they would like more time for themselves. 17% said they would like more time with their husbands. Which is a little surprising. They're actually, of these wives and mothers, 17% said more time with their husbands, only 13% said more time with their kids.
So if you walked into Judy and said, look, I got this great weekend planned for us where we're going to spend the whole weekend together, or you can have this stack of cash, which would she choose?
I wouldn't even ask her. I'd just go ahead and deposit the money on the way home.
And neither would he.
Absolutely
and when you're talking
not.
Cash and Rick Rush, he's going to take that money
That's
every
not what the
time.
survey was about.
No, but
the survey the wives said.
I'm posing the question that you just posed to TJ.
My wife would take that. She'd take that stack of cash in a second.
Why do you put me in that position, Gary? It's like that Bud Light commercial. Where do you like the beer or do you like?
Oh wow!
81% of women asked said they would rather be $10,000 richer than 10 pounds thinner.
My wife would rather do that.
Yeah, Darlene would jump all over that.
Darlene couldn't be 10 pounds thinner. Yeah.
That's right. So give me that 10 grand. I'll be down 10 more pounds.
When asked how they'd spend an extra $100 a week, 32% said they'd buy clothes. 26% said they would pay somebody to clean their house. 16% said they would go to the spa every week, and 15% would hire a personal trainer. 7% said they'd get somebody else to do the cooking. 4% said they'd hire somebody else to take care of the kids.
I think my wife would just divide that money up among all those things.
It's $100 a week is what we're talking about here.
Yeah, but she gets a deal.
Huh?
She's kind of like me. We're both cheap.
Well, I have no question. I don't think there's any doubt about that. and that's why it surprises me even more that you think she would take you over cash.
I said right now. I'm not saying that's going to change. I have an effect on people.
Well, it's in fact, if they offered me a little more cash, we could be changing a lot of things around here.
Get ready, Papa's getting a new house in West Ashley on Wesley Drive between the In-N-Out Car Wash and